friends and family. We had a big weekend this weekend. We worked in the garden. We tied up our raspberries. Mark and Hunter flew out and went and caught king salmon. So we ate the most delicious salmon. Oh my goodness, when you eat fresh salmon, you just are like, oh, I forgot it tasted this good. Because it still tastes good after it comes out of the freezer, but it just doesn't taste as good as that, like, fresh from the river, fresh from the ocean salmon. So we really enjoyed that this weekend. I rented out my car for the first time. The people came and picked it up on Saturday, so they are out on their adventure in my red minivan, and so we are going to take our first adventure in the white van. So the two older boys and I are headed off to Seward, Alaska, one of our favorite places to go camping. We like to go during the week when it's not as busy. Unfortunately, even though the weather is gorgeous this morning, the forecast is for it to turn to rain, 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 rain. Because of that, I'm actually only taking the two older boys with me. I'm going camping with my dad. Mark will be going to work every day, and then he will be here for the boys in the evening. And the two younger boys will be staying with my mom. We're gonna miss them, but I think it'll be a different adventure only having the older boys. It'll just be a little more relaxing for me, and I can do more things with the boys. So we're up for it. We're actually going to go pick up the cousins in Anchorage, the two older boy cousins in Anchorage, and then we will take the beautiful drive to Seward, Alaska. So come along.
Let's do this.
All right, first we have to make a quick stop at Best Buy. I ordered a piece to make it so that we can listen to audiobooks in the car. We're used to picking up CDs at the library and listening to them when we do these long drives, but the new van does not have a CD player, and so I had to figure out how I could download audiobooks onto my phone, and then now how to connect it to the car. So picking up a piece right now. All right, we got what we needed. Time to go pick up the cousins. Anyone need a ride? Yeah! All right, we've got the whole crew. We're ready to go. All right, time to hit the road. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again.
I don't know that song.
All right, we're back on the road. This has really got to be one of the most beautiful stretches of highway in America. There's glaciers, the ocean, mountains, trees. Just so pretty. Pass. We're going up and over through the mountains. There's still quite a bit of snow on the ground here.
Welcome to Seward! And there's a crow spotting out the meat. The new dudes.
All right, we made it to Seward, and as we dropped down in, Dad said that the thermostat in his car dropped from 60, 61 down to about 50. So it's definitely cooler here. Very cloudy. We knew it would be, but we're still excited to be here. We're gonna set up camp and then probably head to the skate park because that's what my boys dream about all year.
Yeah.
Got our tent.
Good kid.
Oh yeah.
That is yes, but I'm going to give you a look.
So Seward is one of the towns that big giant cruise ships come into during the summer. So you can always tell when a cruise ship's come in, all of a sudden all these people fill the walkways and are going through town. But this year, cruise ships are still not coming to Alaska because of COVID. They can't stop in Canada on their way up, and so they're not coming. So there are visitors. There is a big influx of visitors this year compared to last year, because I know this because of the car rental situation, people not being able to rent cars at all. So people are coming, but they're coming and they're having to rent cars and RVs and things. So it feels very different here without the big cruise ships to just bring a huge influx of people, which is really hard on many of these little coastal towns that relied on the cruise ship passengers to come in and spend their monies. But you guys, it's like, what, June 6th. I'm in 2 jackets. Most of the people I've seen have beanies on, lots of puffer coats, like still in winter gear. It's chilly. Oh. Hold on, let me help you.
Making homemade saunas. So grab you make a really hot rock.
Breathe it in, it's good for your...
It's too hot. It's like wet in my pants. I'm ready to cook some marshmallows.
Camping with these 4 boys means no shortage of fire and marshmallows and fun. All right, it's the end of day 3. I am exhausted, but it is such a beautiful evening. It's calm, the water's calm. Grandpa just went fishing. He said there were no salmon coming in. We went and visited him to see if he caught anything, and he hadn't. The boys went and flayed their fish from yesterday, and we came back. They said it was such a nice evening. They wanted to go to one last trip to the skate park tonight because it hasn't rained in a while. So I'm going down to watch them at the skate park. And hopefully they will head to bed. One fun thing this trip is they have gotten really into the audiobook that we started listening to on the way down. It's called Squirm. I just found it on our public library, downloaded the audiobook, and they have just loved listening to it any chance we got. So really glad I downloaded it. Really glad I stopped at Best Buy and got that cord, because when they're all crazy, I can turn that on and all 4 of them are just silent. I think you're good. It's
Yeah, because it wasn't that
full.
much in it.
It's full. That looks good. Fancy.
Do you have a salt one?
Hey, hold on, Hunter, show us first.
CPR!
Woohoo! Woo! All right, for our dinner tonight, Dad and I are doing campfire dinners. So we're doing what we call hobo dinners over the fire. And then I'm going to make a peach cobbler in a Dutch oven. This is probably our most labor intensive meal, but we needed to do it before we go home tomorrow. So I am making a peach cobbler in here. Just trying out a new recipe called a lazy cobbler. See how it turns out. And Grandpa's in here assembling the hobo dinners. And he wraps them up in little packets like this. And we're gonna cook them over some coals on the fire, rotating them every 15 minutes so that they cook evenly. And we'll show you the finished result. So we are camping Monday through Friday. It is Thursday evening. It is really starting to get busy around here. People are coming for the weekend, and we're going to be ready to head out tomorrow morning before the real crazy starts. This is a successful dinner. Made some little biscuits in the oven. All right, I realized I tripled the peaches, and so it didn't really set up. So we're having what we call peach soup, but the taste is excellent. No complaints here for my peach soup cobbler. Yeah. When we moved to Alaska when I was 14, Dad and I started camping, and we didn't do really any camping at all when I lived in Texas. So from the time I was 14 till I left to college at 17, we worked on perfecting the art of those hobo dinners, and we burned so many, and so many were nasty and raw after an hour of cooking. And so we had to tweak our recipe until we realized that every 10 minutes we needed to flip everything, and so that nothing was sitting in a hot spot. And then after 1 hour and 5 layers of tinfoil, we realized that was the secret sauce to making amazing hobo dinners. So I was just telling these boys that they had no idea many terrible dinners we ate to perfect that recipe so they could have such awesome little hobo dinners tonight. All right, on day 4, 10:30 at night, the sun has finally decided to come out. We finally have a little bit of blue sky showing.
Ready to go skate park, guys?
So we're gonna be ready to play tomorrow morning, but we do want to get out of here before the craziness of the weekend. All right, it's our last morning in camp. I made some monkey bread. The sun is shining. We're gonna enjoy our morning.
How do you get rid of cramps?
Wait it out. Monkey bread!
So don't you have to finish cleaning up the country?
Nope.
Oh.
cinnamon rolls, but
Small.
question of the video time. What plans do you have this summer? Are you traveling, having a staycation, or just hanging around your own town this summer? We would love to know down in the comments, or any other things that you want to comment about the video. We will be choosing one person who comments on our videos this month to win an Alaskan gift box. So subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and comment down below what fun plans you have for the summer. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again real soon.